Hello, this is Kim Sauer for EMS Now at Productronica 2013. I'm joined today by Brian D'Amico.
Yes.
D'Amico from
Him,
Mirtec.
yes.
Brian, I know you as Brian.
Yes.
This is what we would say. So, welcome. Thank you very much for talking to us. We're in Munich.
Yes.
We meet up all over the world, but Munich always is a very big show, particularly for Europe. It's a very big show. What are your thoughts about the show so far?
Actually, I'm very pleased with the turnout for Productronica.
Yep.
We love coming to Productronica. It's the perfect venue to see, to show some new products, and it's always fascinating to see how many people come to this show. It's the premier show, of course, for electronics, for our industry. Maybe it's a little long for 4 days, but quite frankly, it works out very, very well. And I'm very pleased with the turnout at the show this year. Are you as well? You must be seeing quite a few people here.
I always find with Productronica and its location and the German culture or the European culture that people that come here with specific reasons. They're very, they know their technology, but they want to learn a lot more. It's not just a meeting place to chat, which is also very important, but it's also a meeting place to find new things. And I guess that's what you're saying, but correct me if I'm wrong, about new product introduction.
Yes.
It's the perfect platform. So what's new at Mirtec?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Actually, I'm a little bit more on that. I find it the same way. Whenever you come to Productronica, since we're such a technology-driven organization, I mean, this is just perfect for us, quite frankly. And the things that we're showing new here is we've actually developed our own camera system. We have our camera division called ISVI, and we introduced a new camera. It's called 25 megapixel co-express camera. So we integrated that into our MB9 system, which is our premier top-of-the-line 2D, 3D machine. And then we also integrated that into our MS15, which is our top-of-the-line SPI system. So what we're talking about here is we have the fastest SPI system in the world and the most accurate. We're talking about a 7.7 micron lens, and we have the same now for 2D, 3D AOI. And what's really cool is when you start talking to German engineers, European engineers, they are extremely interested in this new technology. So you get more into the technological conversations, which is of course where we play and what I love to do. So it's actually fun to do these shows. I really do enjoy that.
Absolutely. So this technology, does that address certain markets only? Because it is really sophisticated, it is extremely accurate.
Yes.
Does it apply to every segment, or are there specific segments that
there
really
are specific segments for the high-end products, right? So our MB9 is a high-end product, our MS15 is a high-end product. And of course, we like to address those markets as well. We like to have the premier systems for those. But what we've also introduced at the show is mid-range systems. So for instance, we took the OmniVision head. Now OmniVision is basically digital multi-frequency moire with our 25 megapixel camera and our 15 meg camera, and we've integrated that into our MB7 platform. So if you look at it, the MB9, MS15, very, very nice products, expensive. So it's more like an elitist type machine. So what we did here at the show is to introduce a machine that we can now sell to the masses, right? To those people who are maybe buying one machine instead of 16 machines. But also it's more cost effective. So we have the benefit of having the latest and greatest technology in a cost-effective platform, and that's done very well at this show right now. We've had so much interest in the MB7 Omni that it actually surpassed all of our expectations. And that's exactly what you want to see when you come to the show, right?
Absolutely. So talking a little bit about the markets, Productronica, yes, it's in Germany, but it's a European show. It's actually a global show to a certain extent.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about the global market, therefore. What are the differences? Are there any differences, and where do you see it going?
Well, one of the things that's very nice here is with these new products that we've introduced, we've been really targeting AVL customers, which are global customers, worldwide customers. And we find that whether the decision is made in the US for a global company or whether it's made in Europe for a global company, the nice part is they're all still looking for the same thing. They're looking for still that latest and greatest technology. What's happening now, of course, you know that the 030015 is going to be coming out, right? Actually, it's come out in Asia already, and our machines are designed to work with those latest and greatest components. So as some of these large global players look for the latest equipment, they're looking for equipment that's going to be able to address these advanced packages that they know are going to be coming their way. Maybe a year from now, maybe 2 years from now. But I'm looking at the same thing, I'm seeing the same thing and the same questions and the same concerns all around. These companies want to pick the best equipment that they can pick for inspection in my industry, and they want to take that equipment and distribute it to all of their global divisions. So I'm hearing the same concerns from everyone.
So same type of questions that are being asked here as well as in, at the shows in Shanghai, I suppose, and also when we're in
Not quite so
in
much
Vegas.
in Shanghai. They don't really get into technology as much. It's more there. It's like, can it work with it or not? But here it's like, now how does the machine do that? And that's where I kind of enjoy. I enjoy having those discussions with engineers regarding that.
That's, I suppose, the difference.
Yeah.
Out there, it's does it, and here it is, how does it?
Exactly, how does it do it? Well, there's smoke and mirrors now, actually. So it's kind of nice sharing the technology and having that, one-on-one conversation with the customers. I do enjoy that part.
Excellent. Okay, well, it is a busy show. Your stand is very busy, so I won't keep you anymore. Thank you very much for talking to us, and I look forward to talking to you very soon again.
Thanks, my pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.